judgment, so we go on one end. I'm seeing Marcus talk about it was later. I see him right up, piano, the poor people are suffer. Still I see her work, any achievement they have. Bigger judgment, bigger blame up, pull up. Yeah, man. Hey, bless the Lord.
Yeah, man, I'm more blessed than more strength black people. Love me, you know. If that child warrior, I'm not warrior, so if you work at people, you know I'm a lot. Do what I want, you will I say, yeah. Yeah, man, see that us righteousness, yeah, man, I just turn down destiny and see that we're good for. One Emmanuel, yeah, man, born in Queen of England, born in Port Vale, King David, the prophet, highest, let's go, I see right now. I don't smoke for you now. You see? Yeah, man, see what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and man, no, so I'm going to start partying. Yeah, see that? If I'm a young, you will not ever love me. Yeah, I see how it's on. But if I'm a young, you will love me. Let's do that again. That's right, and all the fire for the roof. And see, we're on PJ, we're on the story, the world of this. Sure for you. For you, if I you will not ever love me. Yeah, that's the last guy. What are you for you? Up the bills have to pay, food have to eat, and the youth them have to go to school. And I'm going to see them road and they got $1. But this way you're getting money, some boy have a full back with the money. And some boy put money in front of them brother and them sister. So they put money in front of you man, what are you going to say? Lord fire. When they put car in front of you, what are you going to say? Lord fire. Someone say, give it up, don't try to carry a gun car. But if you don't gun car, don't go down the steering, you know much fire in the engine. But the fire in the car move. Lord fire. Give it up with them. I said, that's good for them. All these young and teach about ourselves. That's what they say. Them teach about Rome, Marco Polo, Napoleon, Christopher Columbus. Some more of them have the racialism, colonialism, tribalism, and black people, the same meditation. So they read upon them still and them still early lectures. And they go and terrorize it. Then they teach it back in a different manner and infiltrate the opposite. How the fuck can I be a traitor to my own which is my culture? All out people will have to one year. Yeah, black is nasty. Anytime you see me. Anyway, we don't show themselves fire, can't cause. Let's go again. With the fireman and the firewoman that are going down. Move the fire, blaze it up. Blaze it up, listen, blaze it up, get the part, blaze it up. Yeah. Ooh, no. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no. I don't know what that's about, I said, I know it. No. I want to ask you, huh? When you want fire training, you have to come to the fire camp. Come to the fire school, the fire education. We teach the fire woman and we teach the fire man. Give them the fire food, give them the fire hand, give them the fire food when we give them freedom. And then we give them the fire education. The born maximum, born the spirit, born the command, born Santa, born Shuri, dead man them, even them. I chose some woman the lotion man them vex. I chose some men the woman in them vex. This one there, the woman them defend. The woman is reproduction without the woman, nothing possible in America because she give birth to civilization. Only Emmanuel I Selassie. Rastafari the Almighty, the small fire me and blaze. You gotta let them man, I want to know man. Who knows? Yes, the people, the Selassie I live in them. Who is the next star flesh? I don't want to see them, let me see them again. You all want to do it, jump. Let's take off the button. You expect no face, pop the sitting there from all by your face. Let them put telling at the back of your face. Go and watch out, you got in the one face. Here's a book and the other street. Look how the woman them fat and them puff up. Look how the woman them sexy and puff up. They take this dance and they turn their teeth up. They Anyway, all the money when I can't do that girl now, watch it now. All the woman when I was in there can't do that man. Let it go to them stuff. Ooh, no! I don't know that. Brand new. And so, what am I name brand new and stuff like that? Very fine. So when they be a hands up, yeah, go to the property. It's not to understand, they got to take everybody. No hands up, yeah, go to the property. And she give her to the Rasta man child. Long time to the king and them a back on fire. Every time me have a fire, me cut glass never fire. From a barrel and go to the other side. From the fingers and from the female. From the woman that they get the real food and higher. So she can't make it for the Rasta man child. Should I move on the line now? I'm more fire upon them. Yo, all. We say go to the stage show and do that all. Guys, my girl, all your girls. Well, don't stop it. Well, what did I understand? You make me say you're a young boy. And I want you to watch this week. But we show for your guys who can't just say, who know? Yo, bachelor stay here, you know, you hear me? Go on, say something to my people them first, guys. A long time I don't hear me. Fireman. Hold on a minute. Oh, the prophet one man. Who one man? I'm a born of fireman. How are you? So I want to know. Yeah. One minute. Because I know we are dealing with, you know, we ain't a shake right now. All of the man I know say, corruption for burn now. Maybe you know say more fire. And you know about the kind of burn the fire, say more fire. Yo, you see a few times you burn back him man, and a boy vex. Him over. And for say burn lesbian and a girl vex, she over. So all I want to say the man a back him man, and then I say the man, here you say more fire. When we ring it, clock here the time there, you don't know. I kill the wicked and bless the day of the house, you don't know what of keep asking. Father God, say for me, look. It's a new tune, I want you to listen to it. Look, we have to be the one, we have to take a stand, we have to be the one, we burn down Babylon, we go corruption, burn out corruption, Saturday for no ready, we this time a idiot. We have to be the one, we have to take a stand, we have to be the one, we burn down. See, so I listen, and you should have let from my road. So, what you say? You're not going to go. Everybody, I can, we don't have the plan to start another war like the one of Vietnam. Mash up one post out, and come back a jam. We're ready to do something that we are true and I am. Let's make me so no one, anyone will come from. Before we go down, we rather go down, jam. That's another redemption. We burn down them and we have the gas, we back to running everything stamp. We have to be the one, we have to take a stand. We have to be the one, we burn. Look, let me pick them here the next verse now. Listen to the next verse, look. Listen. What's about too much of that lecture every day? So one burn down corruption and naturally right here. The shape of country, that most of them are great. I know me not in them, and they go from PJ. We are folk of the country, and one in their life here. Tell me that's when they do that, they don't know be. But we don't know, we don't know that we are ready here. Now we don't like to come back with that right here. We have to be the one. You're the bachelor's gonna fire now. Alright. Lion Barber. Hey, you know, see a Rasta thing now. I don't know, see me now. Shoot. Cheer. Get it here. Come on. When Rasta man cook up, and the heat up, we not so cool now, we not charming. She can come to Rasta man now. Only for chowder, I don't want to out. Only animal can hold them out. Rasta man know I know. Listen. I'm cold and I'm sorry, please. Since I was felt and busy that too. I'm cold and I'm sorry, mom. When we don't worry, now coming like no. I'm watching God, when you meet the upset, it's just I'm dark and I'm sorry, coffee. All in a suit, and someone get it. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling the water is so. I'm cold and I'm sorry. What you push show. So yeah, the graphic are going to small fire. You don't know. Without this man, that's your father.
Fire can't small.
Yeah, it's just security. But really, they're on the general.
Fire bun small. Fire bun small. Go down small. Bun small. Go down small. Go down.
Anyway, hold on. Give me a couple. Since the fire comes from the African, in my respect, that's why I must have seen the wicked man. Fire from the African, from the Illuminati and the genocide plan. You see a fire from the African, prepare and do it for the chemical weapon. You see a fire from the African, the weapon. He was an overstand. When Babylon come and carry come. Judgment protect them in an Islamilium. Babylon walk the people them to the bomb. And that then they say them increase minimum. No, my lad, one man. Babylon come and carry come. Judgment protect them in an Islamilium. Babylon walk the people them to the minimum. And that then they say them increase minimum. If they increase the minimum, I don't need to go done. Then they ask them back to the maximum. What bring on your phone, speak up, bring on your tongue. That is a free speech, it's a no freedom. Tell Bobby and say that the fuck is it done. But I want more money than I need income. When Easter come, no matter buy them gun. Don't support them. When Christmas comes, I know you rich and you're alone. Santa Claus come. Funny how you take the money, funny how you take the money. You say funny how you take something, you hear some. And the mothers and the daughters and the fathers and the sons. Them can't need the school, can't even have fun. Them have to put down everything to when they land come. When they have up school fees, everything come. Valentine, country the blood like rum. You might get cash waste when them live by your tongue. They independent, you're independent of the Lord. Emancipation due, and that them come down, them will pass it through. They slavery not done, so they deny the thing they say they want to eat this over. Look, they're far, and then they put up and them down in our hand, and then say plan. Look, they're far, and then they put up and be wise and overstand. Yo, know from when the revelation began. And not just now, me say that long down. We are back down upon the river Nile bank. The first place begin of civilization. The first Antichrist was Napoleon. And when manifested in a World War I. When Hitler was the second one. And when manifested in a World War II, them a can't complain. What the third one? When up at them, I wonder if a Bill Clinton. Not at them, I wonder if a Saddam Hussein and the Shah Organizer, the king of Babylon. But not Saddam was false prediction. The third Antichrist is American, but good at the leader of the Republican. World War III is just like Satan. And who responds to the Queen of England? Who used to give a John Paul II? Now we see what they come in a retaliation. Check the job where I computer plan. When Michael check them about put in a man. Who don't know about Lucifer 2000. And matter is still up in the operation. And all them combat institution. So you are going to Saddamite and a gun back him and the department is so not so hard. Them to minimum wage. Babylon walk them days upon days. Mind black people, man, and here's what I want years. We never yet we know what else. They know here's the economical strategy and love how them trade. Before the thing increase, I fear it, I fear when we can generate and utilize our whole year, our whole resources that we never fear. That's nothing to us. Like oatmeal, stop out to the home, stop out to the race, and start from cream, and start from shield, and start from pearl, and start from pearl. We are not anyone we used to live in and out here. No wash me and them when them are rich. Them can't stop the river fire from place. Them can't stop the river fire from place. Them you know they want them to hold higher years. Yeah man, that's more fire put on them. Yo, me on them cold. Before the vibe, the shoot on them brother more. Never say them cold like a party not cold. Shoot down the old, shoot down the old, shoot down the pussy, all the dog and the phone. Every week I get back on next day road. Out a man back to them, shoot out the phone. It's so good, pile of your road. Look how internet. I want them tell you vibes, they're not totally best. Be a fuck with them right, and they not them wrong press. Be a propaganda, they're spreading at the press. Imagine when them promote and be a over sex, or your sex, oral sex. If they sex we reject, my touch and fest, I want to be a woman dress. Man, I don't pray up, and them not stop your breast. Man, I turn transsexual and I change themselves. Oh, see them walk around. When the woman them today, that's the green and beauty. That's not the one next. That's why they do back. I make up on 50s. And your things will ask me, I ask the IS. So they put a fire on party boy Rex. So, I don't want to try to kill me and the more we get younger. Want to try to eat me and the more we get stronger. Want to try to fool me and the more we get wider. Hey, get it back. Yo. I am trying to reach. I know the UFC. Check one on the fire and prepare one fish. I am trying to reach. I know the UFC. We can't free to know the sound must free to speak. I am trying to reach. I know the UFC. Check one on the fire and one and one fish. I am trying to reach. Yeah. Pull up. Allow us to be slow and give some fire. Allow us to activate some and we get slow. Yes, there you go. warrior. Oh, you are just like a clover, clover. Them a go they no warrior. No poor get ya warrior. Thomas and German warrior. We your police are your soldier. No tradition says I'm a talk. Me know it I'm a cover. What is this choice in me birth and a water? Now go sit down and talk about my cover. Anything you want right now, me I go over to me talk and them next. And here I who next. Me I want some boy from a lot. Them a sex talk and them next. And here I who next. Me I want some boy from him and Alex. Me a family in my band. The whole day they play back to back box.
All fire, all hands right now. Ready again.
Dead.
Yo, I'm your position leader, make no love not spread in the fire, make me burn out.
Come red.
Lad, cause them a fool until between them.
Go pledge.
Then your lyrics sharper than the sword from
The edge.
acting like a woman, you get down with all the sketch. I know you're weak, you know you need to think that. Yo, the prophet where the voice is like
You.
which part?
Down in a diggy you.
Them all as a lad, them can't take
Take you.
frustration, fear and
Poverty you.
yes, still. One would not look picture for your food price low. The economy get a blow. I hear me for one back him money.
Me where you ho.
One back all the seed where you never sow. What's back them vote? Where you want your friend, them in the road, they get to you. They want the
Prime
prime.
Minister head.
A long time, the governor general.
General be dead.
Yo, and the opposition leader, make the love not spread. Give me the fire, make me burn out.
Come red.
Because so none of them no good, the whole of them are back.
Stop.
Never yet walk straight. Them a brother crab, no have to kill me. Like on the turn over pub. Who come in at the ghetto and promise the youth job. The road walk we run, house up left it slab. A one bungle a dirty close mama up. The lifestyle lucky we careful by papa. And if you touch it on the road, hang go joke a cab. Come on in your fine man.
In a scandal bag. Them on the Prime Minister head.
Say a long time, big
From
governor
a general
general.
be dead.
Yo, and the opposition leader, make no love not spread. Give me the fire, make me burn out.
Come red.
Cause them a fool to the kingdom.
Go pledge.
Them the lyrics sharper than the sword from
The edge.
like a one man nigga. But the prophet has
People of the world, I beg you, don't get freaky. Ever get down.
26.
People of the world, I beg you, don't get kinky. Don't get down. People of the world, I beg you, don't get crazy. Don't be a clown. Cause now is not the time for no one to be crazy. Then I coulda them. But put them head down, I coulda them. You know what? Then I coulda them. But scrape people, I coulda them. You know what? Then I coulda them. Go flip till them, I coulda them. You know what? Then I coulda them. Go hip till them, I coulda them. You right to them. Never get down. People of the world, all of them go crazy. Don't get down. People of the world, I beg you. Anyway. The bills get bigger, but the paychecks never the same. Babylon is you to be blamed. Bills get bigger, but the paychecks never the same. We tired of your mental game. Bills get bigger, but the paychecks never the same. Tired of your mental game. Bills get bigger, but the paychecks. Stand back with them again. Enough, you want to tell them something? Yeah. No, what can you? Well, me go about 9 to 5. Cause daddy still have some youth on the side. But mommy still need some food inside. But never feed the food, then them couldn't stay alive. If not no food, then them just can't survive. Economically, well, then us a peak of my. This is money well, I know me, she said them now. Yeah, Frank, back on the profit talk from 26. Don't go already. You never see a carry. Hey, I would have known how to something. Well, you not see a dead man. Some people on them. I don't know. Yeah. I have people. Them don't condemn a beer.
It's like this, how them? Hold on. Then me go so fire man a ball out, na ya man a call out. Babylon
Go down.
out of the city and they crawl out. See them down them fall
Fall out.
until them with word sound. So me say Babylon never did know. I say you never grow. And I want them from it too. Hey yo, 26 of February. So you have to
I go on the cellar. Road come stand up in the fire.
Fire, no want to them song for me.
Go again. So,
Well, who don't love the fire, go and go burn up. After we clean, that means they can't corrupt. Who don't love the
fire burn go burn up. Fire wouldn't burn you if you did a live up. So who not love the fire burn go burn up? Enough you want to tell them something. Yeah, man. That one that name fire fi burn, fire fi burn, fire fi burn. Wanna make it burn, make it burn. Fire fi burn, fire fi burn. We make it burn. When me say who fight the fire, them same one go pour up. Who fight the fire, them same one not live up. Who fight the fire, them same one go give up. Who fight the fire, them same one go bow up. Who fight the fire, them go lick up and mash up. Who fight the fire, then me say them can't up. Who fight the fire, then them must get burn up. Tell extreme, me go tell them go live up. Yo, fire fi burn. Fire fi burn, fire fi burn. You don't want to tell them say, them can't stop your car. It's forever, forward ever and a backward never. I will never deal with Trevor. You see me I say? Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah man.
I would even this persistent have a brother. So righteousness you them brother.
Yeah man.
So just more fire burning.
Free. More fire.
You want a real good
So I says,
yes, the one where I
still I see I bless.
no one no pretty bunches. No, give me the one where you than all the Mount Everest, yo. So give me a good
I'm back already.
one back already. Man, no one feel. So give me the collie, give me the skunk, and give me the sense of me, yeah. Give me the one to make me eyes up the Alaska. Give me the one that got the sweets in the Cambodia. Give me the amount of weed me want to smoke it and hold ya. Man, I got traffic back. You what is again? You're done with that.
Yeah man.
I was
Well, they made them folly. Well, we go catch them, make them folly. Delay and
Dolly.
Some they have to burn Cali. Go up.
Well, we go catch them, make them folly. Tell the whole of them say nobody fight against the collie. Cause it alone can stabilize the economy. Hey, Babylon, I'm go see them. I could have them one ship. Well, them go send it on them plane and send it out on them ship. And they send the police and run it team with. Run it team with.
It's like you heap and bun weed. Them say them knowledgeable, but your man can't read. They must feel get a youth a fool. Ganja fi burn up in each and every school. Broke man a broke down Babylon the road. Me go so this a me dream when me would a walk to see. Smoke a chunk from the nostril of bikini. And every morning the youth them plant a tree. And the Alaska kiki. And Babylon go side that and get so weary. None know which part we turn them in a misery. Them want to teach man.
Walk one prophet.
Me tell this and go burn
Down Rome.
and I be a brat and pop all of bone. We no lose a bed, she all a weep and moan. To me tell them ganja is me cologne. We no let it
Give me the skunk and give me the
20 million.
give me the one to make me eyes shut.
The Alaska.
Give me the one that got the sweets in the
Cambodia.
Give me the amount of weed the one smoke it and hold ya. But I got chocolate but skunk and down.
Africa.
You know say you're the professor, herb professor. Give me the pound of sense.
No Sandra.
ice. Want a high grade. If I made feel like me tell it up my girl in a chan party.
What a high grade.
If I made feel like gonna pick up let me the high grade. If I made feel like me tell it put up a girl in a poor party. What's the high grade? If I made, I don't want to tell them something. When me go call Mr. Sally, tell them to me what is the phone and the money. What is the phone? I can know me, kill you all like them up, push them out on the trolley. Can't touch wheels and them can't touch
Du Valley.
I am at 26 of them.
Yeah man.
Them know, make you keep back and a chillin' and me
Pavilion.
I draw me chalice and I sip up me
Pavilion.
I saw the young me a fi make a couple billion. What more could I got a plan? So when me do, I shot the first plane wedding up a England. The first stopper then pull up a down a London. Me a me serious friend when he a Brandon. Got fi money man I go fi play ping pong. Dollars in
Dinamian.
Queen money just a me
Destination.
because she have up the money. You don't know in the house of white.
Yeah man, and the prophet I make them know man.
House of white. Guess what? The man is start bleeding. So what can you go say? All the rest of them.
Again the prophet I work it.
Rough it. Music. Can they go see me shake your shaker?
Beat up your Congo drum.
Repatriation and redemption that must come.
Shake your shaker, cry for freedom.
Too long them afraid of in the slum. Me tell them shake your shaker.
Beat up your Congo drum.
Repatriation and redemption that soon.
Shake your shaker, cry for freedom.
Too long them afraid of in the but them afraid to let
The lows,
can't watch a prophet fi hang him in a
no nose,
what's send man under the night.
tell Joes.
Too long gonna watch I manipulate the get.
The youth,
Brainwash education for them be a bad.
youth,
Rastafari him don't teach I.
the truth,
Love and carol stand firm like
the
a
truth.
The prophet.
The truth, Mr. Rastafari. Well, Babylon, Mr. Say them have to go get executed. The youth them can't conscious if them not hear the truth. This is money, well, you are going to get persecuted. Can't tell no lie, you have to go speak the truth.
I the prophet, are the prophet.
And guess what? Guess what? She is my pretty little African woman. You would have never see a shortage up in a harbor.
Stand up, girls, count on the task, girl.
This woman number national. She run fashion and she full up her ambition. Yo, no time for gossip always and you me say me sight them a good on.
Good on, Mr. Brown.
Science the whole of them a
buy up in a pound.
Tell them a fool and me sight, tell them a clown. Punch a boat man a go home. Home, who na use the oil them a sprinkle powder. Who na bomb a use
cream soda.
Watch it make a shout out Johnny him louder. Him a the creator. You from your for rich, you a go rich, and you for rough, you a go broke. From your salt to the salt, and if you look at just look. Science man, you make a tell you which card you pick up plug. No, at the 26 you don't know.
Hunt you. Any day now me ready to confront you. Hunt you. Fire for your boy if I dump him one dump you. Hunt you. Only Matty man alone who da one bump you. Hunt you. Put more way for your front you. Woman I want no man to come meet her for cunt.
No.
Does she want a man to make she buck and gun? Do you want a man to give her the street chug? Well, she don't want a boy to come near me like lunch. I don't want no man to drink it like boo punch. She say for your feed the man where you lock line for rum. Every booger man she say them a go get bum. This is when you will and then the judgment come. Woman me a hunt you. Rima and Garden want find you. Hunt you. I tell a bill to. Hunt you. What a house so I all nanny bill to. Hunt you.
Guess what?
Kick by the rhythm, what you talk about, man. I'm more life, you know. More life. Yeah, man, I'm more fire. What you have to say, man? Hey, you.
I know the prophet love to see the peace like go on a restaurant. So you see me I say, man. Guess what? Anyway, why the out of West and it's soon go by it.
But you see that the sun's sick.
Thinking of to get down in a jolly full face. Never seen nothing so sweet. Nothing so sweet. Liberate a march from the PNP street. PNP go sit down with the labor rights I heat. And now the country sweet. Telling them I know the country sweet. But the garden go surrender all the pressure on them that should eat. But still free to walk it on the market street. Cause you see downtown, living in unity. Downtown, peace and harmony again. Clown said Jim Brown. From the thing they never claim and they never yet rasta da. Hey, can right now we take them out and up tell them it's a puzzle them brain. Them never know. So yeah, the man with that link up back with matches lane. Left them in the trouble. Here put on a thing, mama ball. And papa did a wait. Couldn't go out on God, they locked down 6. Babylon, they must be mad. 6 them must be crack 4 more, go to the... So we tell them to see. So we tell the youth them say, we want to hold the peace. Want go ask them, want go ask see. Cause of them tell the get to youth them the read. Cause I know they that keep. No for them would have keep. No for them would have end up and lead a white sheet. Woman them put by everything would have weak. I would have got from down remember it and get stuck. Lucky say we not lose no war. Some more is a lie, man. Yeah. Well, line lips is abomination. You can't confront the truth with no false accusation. No. Again, line lips is abomination. Oh, them tell so much lie. We say them again. Line lips is abomination. You can't confront the truth with no false accusation. Yo, line lips is abomination. Speak the truth and speak it ever if you want to be strong. So me say again, what them are work in the business. Spread propaganda from shit to shitty. Them of them publicists are work here in the business. This man them this is what you will I'm gonna tell them hey, tell them because of them sell them sick it. But if this man the way you take part ticket. This is money when me say the judgment just if so me say I live is abomination. Can't touch the truth no part accusation. I live is abomination. Guess what? Another. Lie them. Lie them. Let them say lie. There is no heaven in the sky. Lie. Joe. There is no God in the sky. Prophet, what is it? So me tell them say no dish never run, no with no spoon. So me get to find out say nobody my goon. And me say no cow never jump on the moon. Bunny what the man sleep with the man in the room. More life at the 26th. Something. Flash a light and get the rock and sing.
More Benjamin.
The man them say politics.
Shut up the system.
No matter when nobody say rise it. You wanna get get to you, them want some money and
You can't get no work.
Let me rise back the thing them.
Oh no.
Yo, you know see what? Hey. Then me a tell you down the London. We can't follow the speed. I'm just in our man in a new
Budget read.
baby mother
The breed.
I'm picking at the
tea.
So when man I go get money for buy
Baby feed.
if you juggle little
Go weed.
when I come full speed. Beat you what I bruise with.
Until we bleed.
DJ me know you
Frost.
why you raise
The gas.
I left my car the country.
Not to us okay ass.
Stop back the bias. When I go through
For them last.
too long to watch it before
Rock ass rush.
stop down for you like
Some trash.
every time me let me ever get the country.
They have to run it.
Remember every ghetto man with that.
They have money.
So a man wouldn't have to draw in
The shotty.
no, me I make sure me take from poverty. Then me let the country was mine. I would have show them a sign. I read FM could open anytime. And I get them to me no
Oh no, want something.
Just like how you have your rag and sing.
Move Benjamin.
The man them is the PG.
Check out the system.
No matter what nobody say. Well, I'm not being political, but everybody in the parliament a criminal. Me know me little and me
Maga.
who know the better PG and Siaga. Who know the love of barriers and
Brother.
but you make me get a use life harder. Capleton, because of you, NDM stand for enough dead man. Where you all a third party you come from. All them a bring on the fear pollution. Nothing but them destruction, yo, the profit thing. But them destruction, yeah, true man, what do you know the profit thing?
Make you get rough, make you get tough. DJ when you are who you go back. Make you get rough, if you don't make you get tougher. Nobody man go make like a butter to be said. If you don't make you get rough, if you don't make you get tougher. Well I see I go, we are go far. True. Make you get rough, if you don't make you get tougher. No one know. Well you go be king zone. Burn out the rock, them man burn out the mouse. Burn out
Cool life. Cool life.
for you we like the body like a hole. For you we like the head of my car. For you we like the state now cast. So the body you them always have food in a them bowl. Make it get rough, make it get tougher. You know how we are go far. Go.
Make it get rough, I wanna make it get tough. I wanna know
Make like a butter.
what you talk
Make
about.
it get rough, make it get tougher. You school, then we are go far. Go. Make it get rough, yeah, man. Make it get tougher.
A channel 50, fire link. Yeah, man.
I know more fire.
But if I see bleach and see I tell them the way we are, but they cannot say me would bust it. But if I put the poor man in the tell them the way we are, I not say me would bust it. Any boss me, I go bust it. Yes, me, I go bust it up in right justice. Cause any day when me, I bust it. Bleach and see I got them toes up, we go get it. Yo again, and then the day when I bust it. Bill Clinton and Bob Dole, but I get it. Yo again, and then the day when me, I bust it. The man and Saddam, I said them toes up, we go get it. Yo again, and then the day when me, I bust it. No fear all about it in a bucket. Paris, me say me just done it all. And the government a me know you about it. One, buck up the cocoa and the buck up the car. Spice the water where you come from the farm. Here what them and them send the youth them go bomb. Tell them say big time sell out a one. Tell the youth them proper. Say me wouldn't bust it, but if I pizza say I got me tell them the way me now. And no say me wouldn't bust it. Tell them something again. What up?
Hey yo,
How them?
Gandhi go sing. Say Mr. Big, me say your plan, me know your strategy. I think they get to you, them when you no vanity. Keep the best and give me the rest and say your quality. Them nah no love for humanity. Them rob from the poor and the needy. And I give it to the crippled and the greedy. But them have to pay up the penalty. The Almighty done. They do not say the poorer get poorer. Rich I get rich. And them pretty limousine not even cab and kite. All the time I say a meal when I ground up. While them in them house and them crackers and fish. Change our satellite this world. See our champion. I keep them up the pocket. I get them from the take it up, take it down. So me kick it up on them, kick it up on them. I bust laugh on them, kick it up on them, kick it up on them. Then they keep it and I first clap on them, kick it up on them, kick it up on them.
Let it go make you run. 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 Let it go make you run.
I'm here for son of the king, you never hear. See? Leave it down, so bring the fire, you know. The Hail King Selassie, this is the country just fling the fire.
At the 26th of February.
Kick it up on them, cause them never know me granny did a rap on them. Kick it up on them, kick it up on them. And my grandpa chant be a bumbo clock on them. Kick it up on them, kick it up on them. Because those friends go start again. So to them go yourself like woman and buffy laugh on them. Them go piece of this agony and I go soft on them. Well I be a big machine for pop off on them. Countryman have some big machine sharp on them. Cause them never know me granny did a rap on them. And my grandpa chant be a bumbo bumbo cloud on them. And me impressure me donkey cart on them. And the donkey see that I'm motor start on them. And the sharpings are broke piece a lot on them. We go turn you when the fire start on them. And the whole baby don't get smart on them. That clean hands and no pureness to part on them. So, till for water when they walk from them. And the fire king baby they come start on them. Think it up on them. Think it up on them. Then you see the black woman and bust the glass on them. Think it up on them. So because they kick Babylon now with the big fire boot. I get no reparation, then me I go revolute. Kick Babylon now with the big fire boot. Some of you get execute. No me go kick Babylon now with the big fire boot.
So that's how I remember the prophet.
Kick Babylon now with the big fire boot. And you them are the truth.
Well, right, and what rhythm there? Don't kick it. But you see certain people, them sit down and them watch TV. You have people who love what go on and you have people who are critics. I want you to let them know what the prophet means. Tell them.
Well, it means prophet is a man with foresight and sitting before it happens.
Yeah.
Prophesy. So whatever the prophet speak of, then within the fulfillment of the future, you're going to see it happen.
Right.
I used to choose that as some youth where communicate with life on a natural aspect of life. Then anything we see it have to be reality. It couldn't be an illusion and a mythology and a fantasy.
Right.
Well, you see who want to denounce and disregard.
Right.
As I would say, critics will leave I alone.
Right.
Well, they cannot be blamed.
Right.
Because literally these things were taught to them from kindergarten, high school, college, university. So it instilled and it embedded in them so it's easy for blot it out. So only the powers of Rastafari can save them with that heretical meditation or that unlimited thinking.
Okay.
Unlimited thinking, I mean that it's not everything where you get in Babylon, you accept it and say, yes, it is all good.
Right.
We always go and analyze for ourselves and run our surveys and find out our truth.
Right.
You understand? Because life is there to teach you anything you want to know, you see. Well, this is not life of thought, I saw, you know what I say? Now, we just go and express it to the best of my ability.
Let them understand the knowledge about money, why you say burn money.
Why we say burn money? Well, when we say burn money, we never literally say use fire, and you know what I say, I throw the money in a fire and burn the money. When we say burn money, I mean, in the context of where I burn money, you have man who put money in front of humanity.
Right.
You have man who go doing all kind of derogative things to gain money.
Right.
And even if you check the levels of money have been known as the root of all evil. You understand? So that means if you get bun, you see the meditation. And literally from you even spend money, that means you have bun it.
Right.
You have some man who sit down on it and enough people out there want it and all roach and all rat, name it up and them things. Well, so more fire.
Well, you know your youth and when you come. Now them time their mother say, boy, every man to them one tub. Let them understand, say, you can talk the talk and walk the walk. You get me and say?
Because them say, you know, them say each to them own still, but I really want order still.
Yeah.
But on the next level, none but ourselves can fear a man.
Right.
So mother have and father have, but blessed are the child that
have his own.
That means regardless of where your parent teach you,
right.
You still have to go out there go find certain knowledge for yourself.
Right.
And any man who can't teach himself in a big problem.
Because mama can't teach you everything.
No, certain things were out. Them members say, mama were brainwash educated in her.
Right.
Right. Them try beat up mama culture out there, you know. You see the meditation? So I as a youth which make mama know say, now call upon the youth them because them strong. So certain things were hidden from you, then the youth them it have to reveal to you, see it? Right. So when mama see we are motivate the power now, mama just glorify it and know say, yeah, these are the youth them just call upon and say they are strong. So I just go and motivate the power to the eyes, you know, when I say our ability, you know?
Right. Yeah, man.
I say truth one thing where the truth is only the conqueror for itself. You see what I say?
Right.
And you can't, yeah, the truth not a friend, and you can't confront the truth with no false accusation, because truth are just truth, you know what I say? But as well as people are going to always denounce and always disregard, because the works of the righteous will always support by the righteous man, and the works of the evil man will always support by the evil man. So just let the evil be evil still, and let the righteous be righteous still. Let the filthy be filthy still, let the unjust be unjust still. That's what I say. So I just the levels, you know what I say? As I say again, none but ourselves can fear a man. So it's up to a man still. Not even when CAPLETON come and burn certain fire, CAPLETON don't come around and come push down the man's throat and say, yo, I this if I accept and I saw it gone, where, I mean I compel you. No, we not do that. I speak of my manifestation and my fulfillment. Right. We manifest through I. Right. We don't know the countenance of one bright now, another, but it's a man that I can't bring you out of nothing. No. Nothing can bring you out of I. Right. I have to bring you out of I. Speak of the manifestation and the fulfillment. Then nothing have to bring you out of him and speak of the fulfillment and the manifestation, and then we collaborate them together and then we can define from this. Right. No, nothing can save my soul. I can't save nothing soul. And no man cannot save his brother's soul. A man don't know his soul. This is what I say. Each one have to know himself. Right. So Babylon says self-praise is no recommendation, but literally when you check it, self-praise is the first recommendation, because no man can know you more than you.
Prophet, check this. I want you to check the levels of this. Not for sit down on the TV Monday, Wednesday and Friday. People them, you know. Them here you say, you burn cable and you burn this and you burn that. You get what I say? But it's not that. You let them know.
We're burning the lifestyle and the cable, man.
Right.
Automatical thing when the youth got remote and go so on.
Right. So what you think? You think you should them scramble that segment of the station? You can them have a scramble and when them can scramble the program.
Yeah,
you know?
so the youth them not get caught.
Right. So if you are the elder, you want to see that. Well, you want to see that show, they will put it on.
You're around the corner, you don't put it in the presence of the youth, them, you don't feel it, so the youth them go pick up the remote and go saboom.
Right.
A corruption jump up in them face.
See,
I mean, I know how
if you did a burn cable, I couldn't sit down on the TV. I couldn't come right to come deal with you.
See, just a burn the dirty lifestyle.
Right.
So me I say. And that's our next level, you know.
Yeah.
When we say even burn certain things, we don't mean literally burn people.
Yeah.
Burn, we mean burn them dirty ways.
Right.
You can't burn your people then.
No, man.
See. Burn out the dirty liberty out of them.
See.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, because I sit down on the TV and preach my teaching to the youth, them and then sit down. I will if you take on to nothing. You know, people come and see me on the road and say, boy, trust me enough for me, I give praises. Me I say, no, me.
That's why we say, every man is an open book, right?
Okay.
Where every man can read.
Right.
You see, so a man have to know what am I writing a film book because
right.
Whichever energy the book project, then when a man read it, that energy them I go draw.
Right.
So if a man write a book, if you write your book now and then a man read it and draw a certain energy, then you can't blame him. You have to blame yourself as a writer. Well, literally, Jah live in every man.
Yes, man.
So if a man can see the power that Jah manifest through you and pray the same way. God just say him is for the living and him not for the dead. And just say from you don't you have the son of Jah?
Of course.
Right, then just say from the same son in his same.
Yes, man. And
so we have a character that a man can see and praise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the upfulness and the liberty and the good works and the manifestation when you see.
And another thing again, Prophet, I don't cut you. Everybody want. I don't cut you. I hear people are say. Yeah, people are say. They tell you how people stay.
Yeah.
People are say, I try you, but more I just make them know the knowledge of that. You see me, I say, talk to the people them again.
No, I just put when Bob Marley say and feel like boom in a church. Oh, you go.
Bob Marley said that and nobody never bad.
You see what I say?
Right.
Bob Marley said the only thing what them can't take from you is the fire.
Right.
To keep the fire burning.
Right.
Even the pastor in the church tell us say.
Yeah.
Keep your fire burning a little more in the island, my lamp keep it burning. And it still shows you so the fire is for the purification.
Right.
So if without no fire, then the youth them can't live.
And Prophet again.
So the burn down church thing.
Yeah.
You don't know you have people where take things from the negative.
Yeah, right.
It's my youth.
Right.
I won't keep it on so fire and more fire. Keep it on never tell no one to go burn down.
Go burn down the place.
This is a spiritual fire. This is a vertical fire. Even the book shows you so the word from my mouth shall be like a fire.
Right.
And the people them like unto wood.
Right.
And if them not live up, then them are going to burn up. Then if the people them are live up, then you know I say them not going to be able to get burned.
Well,
I want to say burn, when I mean literally throw them in the fire. When people hear judgment, then people are going to burn the fire and them things. The people them looking for a literal fire.
Literal fire, because two of them teach us.
If you see a fire out there, I'm going to stand up in it, they're going to burn you up to ashes.
Right.
When you look at you and me watch burning hell.
Yeah.
You know that captivate my heavens and take on my mind. And you know, I'm going to go baptize a little youth.
Yeah.
About Christianity.
No, hold on. Come back again. Rewind.
Yeah.
Make a man know say you did baptize. Saying,
as a little youth.
You get to me and say? Yeah.
And what captivate my mind to go baptize a burning little me I watch.
See.
A sure Babylon build.
See.
Take a people meditation and that is illusion.
Right.
Because me a youth, you know me I say me get timid, me not overstand certain things. Me run down baptize because me see people are burn up in a fire.
Yeah.
See a man a ride all a bike and him crash and broke him neck and you just see a man come and straighten back him neck and him get back life and a man just hold him and lead him go put in a fire and him
right. Right.
And there's illusion. So
right. See.
So as me I say certain things is mythology.
Right.
So it's up to a man to accept what he want to accept.
Accept what he want to accept.
He's supposed to know what he's supposed to accept.
Yes,
as
man.
a black man.
Right.
In terms of philosophy.
Right.
Curriculum.
Right.
So may I say, CAPLETON as a black man supposed to know what I'm supposed to support and what I'm to uplift as a black man. Then I couldn't be a traitor nor a sellout to my heritage nor my culture. By uplifting.
No man, you can't sell out. Because watch how you not sell out your culture. He's a Rasta. This is a ballad. No feed a ballad. Then if the man did a fight people, well, enough people couldn't survive. Look on the youth them round him. We have some youth round him. And this morning people them understand and get the knowledge. You see me I say, and the Bible tell you say, a man that lie with another man shall put to death.
Yeah.
And if we can sacrifice, because if your brother with your own brother which is blood, if him go out there and him see a man and go sex a man, probably you're not going to go down to your heart because you did say your brother don't go on your brother because your mother you. Probably you slew him, you go to them mother want to kill him alone to a next man make him kill him. You see me I say, because you don't go on your brother your blood. So the man I show you say, hear me now.
What nature made one?
Yeah.
No man shouldn't try to divide that.
Right.
Just as a male and a female function come
Simple that.
and bring forth youth into the earth.
Simple
When
that.
all a man want exchange him sex and
Yeah.
things that, you know me I say by even trying
Yeah.
to want rob where a woman to get. That is inaccurate to you.
Yeah, man, that's not right, man.
You know me I say. So CAPLETON is a youth that burn out sadomatical.
See.
You know say.
See.
Anyone who don't like CAPLETON, they don't know what them are dealing with.
Cause watch out now, if the father is a father and a Jah, and you don't know him to keep the work, you see me I say, and him give us all more time, cause more time and every man perfect as well. You say in your lyrics, it's not every man perfect, every man to them one order. But you still have to preach it, you know, cause only prophet come about. You get me and say, and them not preach it. So if we are living a time where we are preach it, all we have to do.
Yes, enough man come compromise, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So me I say, enough man use, as I hear you say, you have enough rasta, we say them a rasta.
But them
And
use it as a sight, as a face care.
Right.
To really get to the people level. So me I say,
Yes, me I say.
this guy we call them intelligent chicks.
Okay.
Them come and them try uplift black people to the heights level and them try go like them a Rastafari.
No, but
And then literally when you check it, them people come from Rome.
Right.
Europe,
Right.
from England.
So prophet,
and all,
you me and say, most man as me just show the ball in a while ago, most man don't go feel like saying rasta. You deal with. But if you deal with rasta alone.
You see, certain things we have to go straighten out, you know.
Yeah, man.
Bobo and Rastafari.
Yeah,
And
make them know.
check the level. The word Ras, it means head.
Right.
Black people is the head of civilization. So we that tell us, every black man and black woman are Rasta, whether them have black span, them head.
All right.
The word Bobo mean humble thyself. Black people is the humblest set of people on the face of creation. That's why Jah the chooser and I as the godly people when know they are going to praise him and give him honor and him glory. You see it? Even the Chinese people them trying to be humble and every time them see with them stage about. I and I are the authentic humble people on the face of the earth. Because we everything come from. You see the meditation.
Right.
It means say every black man and black woman are Bobo.
Right.
People, you know me I say, enough man have one last span them head now and live up my youth. Last man make you be Rasta still.
For real.
But it is good to have your covenant to represent you.
Right.
Because when you have your covenant, it keep you more pick you, like make you stay away from certain things, it make you not want to do certain things.
True.
I say, Lord, fire, you know, so I can't get involved in a certain thing.
See.
Fire. You understand?
Cause you say it's not every man perfect.
I want to dwell in a corruption, I know saying can't do it under the lax, if him do it under the lax of fire.
Right.
Meditation.
See.
Yeah, man. But you have enough youth out there when have no lax on them head and them have the motivation, same way, have the power, no Rastafari. And I just threw them out in a Babylon and even on an economical level, in terms of Babylon, in industrial purposes, a man have to work in them system.
Right.
Enough youth them go them natty. Even the police them in the force. You know, say enough police in the force are Rastafari, see, enough soldier.
Of course.
Them in our work and them don't know, say.
No, man understand what Babylon is.
Babylon is not the police and the soldier them.
Right.
Yeah, maybe they might work for Babylon.
Right.
You understand, which is the system
Right.
that's designed to oppress and divide. You see the meditation.
Right.
But the only way Babylon can govern I and I as people is to divide us.
Right.
You see, that's why them don't want we to get collective, because them knows a collectiveness that is unity, that is power. Anytime people come together and more strength, that, you know me I say, Babylon get weaker when the people them unite. When the people them divide, Babylon get more stronger, because so the old trick of divide and rule is still valued today in the West.
Right.
So I'm saying any means necessary, incite them against each other, make them kill off them one another.
Yeah.
And so when a black youth kill 300 black man today,
Right.
you lock him up for 2 days and 3 days and let him out to kill 300 more.
Right.
But you say if you ever kill a white man, put him in an electric chair and put him on the firing squad or on the hanging tree. It's a meditation. So we have to go start uplift we.
Yeah.
Be yourself. As we have to tell about. I love it name, you know.
See.
But it name authentic love.
See.
And it still name a love with a fire
See.
to God. No love no come without fire. You know me I say, even when a man make love to him, woman, no love no come without fire. And more fire. So
For real, man.
You see?
So what you make the people them know definitely say watch ya. You see the Babylon them, cause if there is no security in the system, cause you have enough man with them head tough.
Yeah.
If there is no security, cause we need security.
Yeah.
We need security, and if there was no security, probably enough things would happen. You see me I say, cause every man can rule a man, you know.
Sure.
You get to me I say?
Yeah.
I see you now in your fields, you rule your party.
Yeah,
Which in me, that's what mine saying, you rule your party, and next man I take care of him fields. Make sure you deal with life and goodness.
Sure.
And there's oneness, you know, and oneness is all over, you know. The whole nation of people. And this more the people them understand and get to understand. So the prophet, I'm making you know this, I'm not going to tell you. I'm making you know meanwhile enough you show no. Listen me now. All we need to do is unite and come together.
Right.
You get to no matter you who. You could have even be the Christian, we don't not pay you no mind.
So
I love who you deal with.
As me I say, them not really realize what really are going on the earth. It's
No,
meditation.
I don't cut you upon that.
Them get tricked.
Yeah.
You understand?
See,
So we still can't blame them for it.
No.
To the meditation, because
See.
everything I did teach them.
Right.
And I have to give thanks to the Iritical Heavens and Rastafari
See.
who motivate I and I on a higher level.
Right.
If we can see even above the teaching teaching. Where them teach I and I, even in school and institution and college.
Right.
So we go find out, say, the Bible couldn't be the book of life. The encyclopedia couldn't be the book of life. Dictionary couldn't be the book of life. And the Bible is Bible means a collection of books, you know.
Okay.
Every man write his own story and his own opinion.
Right.
So me I say, that means I can write my chapter like I can write the I chapter.
Yes, man.
So me I say,
No, I make them understand the part there, you know. When you say the Bible is not the book of life, you not tell him say things in the Bible not right, you know. But you see,
certain just read the Bible, and read it with an overstanding, and then you will find truth in it for yourself.
Right.
You already know that they add on and them take off.
Right.
And put it where they want to put it, and them take out, them want to take off.
Of course.
But them cannot trick CAPLETON. CAPLETON have unlimited thinking.
Okay.
But the next man will have a one-track mind and have a one-limited thinking. Him just go read the Bible and just accept it as how him see it.
Okay.
But I go read between the line. As I tell you before, if you stand up on a line, or you're traveling on a line, you don't know where the line going, and if the line is heading up to destruction, then you know, say you're going to end up at destruction.
Right.
And if when you're traveling on the line now, you did aware that things are beside the line and things surround the line and between the line, and there is things to expect beyond the line, and there is things left behind you on the line with you traveling on the line. And in order to get all of these information, you have to go read between the line.
Okay.
If you don't read between the line, you're not going to know. You're not going to find out, say, destruction there ahead of you.
No.
You understand what I say?
No.
See? But, and the encyclopedia couldn't book of life. The dictionary couldn't book of life because a mankind write it, put them one word, terminology, and then them define it. You know what I say?
Because English was no speaking.
Right. Well,
you get me I say?
This would have to be the book of life.
Yeah.
Right here where we're at now.
Yeah.
With them human being species, insect and animal and sky.
Right.
Sea and
Right.
river and
Right.
this would have to be
Yeah, man.
life. Take the meditation.
See?
All right now. Babylon get confused. You see, from this book, we can write a new Bible every day.
Simple.
And a new dictionary every day.
Simple.
And a new encyclopedia every day.
Simple.
See the meditation. So this would have to be the book of life.
See?
Which is an unlimited thing. So me I say that because we can't limit life, you know.
Right.
There is no way, you know, because I just say I am for the living and not for the dead. That's why I wonder how the people them bow to a dead concept.
Yeah.
Because if you kill Christ on a cross, him now gonna love Christ. You understand? Check the meditation. So the whole concept, you know, people say keep on a bun Jesus and keep on bun this and bun that. But people need to calculate it for themselves. Even crucifixion and resurrection and communion and all them things. Because most of them things are just there to see it and promote still. So me I say, even though we can still calculate it in terms of life, because Babylon deal with death. Because them speak of resurrection from underneath the ground, and them drink wine and say, and them call it blood, and them eat bread and call it flesh. So me I say, so it have a significant.
I'm in a cut you. Police and officers, when you don't know how me I deal with my TV, you know. See if me ever dropping all at the seat, the brethren, trust me, I run it different. But you see, as you see the money high and it nice and it sweet, a different matter, different flex.
That's why we have to burn the money.
Right.
And burn the house and burn the car.
Right.
When we say burn money and I say we don't spend it.
See?
When we say burn house and I say we don't live in it.
See?
When we say burn car and I say we don't drive it. Car have a transport.
Of course, from year to year.
Man have to live in a house, a shelter. It's an education. Money have to spend in terms of financial, you know what I say, expenses. So check the level. But it's how you deal with it. You cannot put these things in front of humanity. You see what I say? Yeah, man. So you see the boy when you say, I. You see it? So when you seat up in peace, I'm governed.
See, that's what you say, right, the dictionary. What I wrote the name again, DJ, we're drunk.
Highly intoxicated.
And them say highly intoxicated. You hear you to that talk about highly intoxicated, you don't know what it mean.
Yeah.
It mean drunk. So that means if we could have make up a word then.
Right? Just like as we have said, you them don't know what enough you don't know what oral sex means.
Yeah.
So you just tell them to don't put your mouth certain place.
Right.
And you know what I say? And don't make my mouth go certain place on you then. You see what I mean?
Right.
I done man. I'll forgive them in the right now. Homosexuality and homosexual. Nothing you know what that means.
Yes,
right.
You just straight. I mean you them know say yo nobody deal with no man, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because just say a man and a woman, it's simple. So, so that's how Babylon try to endorse certain things for the youth them. And then them endorse them all levels and them PhD. But when you check it, you know me I say people with all levels and PhD they are still limited. Because these things were taught to them and as a man still give them a certificate and certify them with certain levels. You see the meditation. So if you don't communicate with life itself, then you got in a problem. You see the meditation. Because from life come everything, you know. And as we have said, we cannot have a one-track mind. If you have a one-track mind, then everything we get, you got to just grab it up and say,
right.
It is all good.
See.
You understand? But when you have unlimited thinking. Then you have to always check it for yourself, so you always find out the truth from the lie.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You know when you get tricked.
Right.
Black people are the wisest set of people.
Right.
I fear make I people and afraid to speak up.
For real.
That's the next thing I'm going to tell you now. Guns and bar, you know.
Yeah, man.
And being it and them things, they make them afraid to speak
Yeah,
up.
man.
Even in parents, them know certain truth. That's why them give you in a certain farm. You it in a parable.
Right.
Them I say, bush of views and wall, God, aye.
And you know what that means?
You know what that mean?
That means say if you know where you talk when you're in mid-air.
Alright, so I'm saying, willing put the popo big. Willing put the popo big and willing put the popo little. Into the meditation. So I'm saying, donkey for like, I go jackass for like came bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying, that feels like trouble.
Yeah.
You see? And you're so can't go last.
For real.
Into the meditation.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm going to show you, you have a thing when you're in fear.
Yeah.
The people them on a different level.
Yeah, man.
And the people them unaware of the power we're living on them too. You see the meditation?
Yeah.
It's the next level where people have to go overstand. So the powers are the most I manifest through physical being.
Right.
Which is man and woman in the earth.
Right.
And the birth of life and the power of thought that create the universe.
Right.
Still in a man and woman.
Yeah,
We
man.
have to know how we deal with that.
Same.
So a man have to know say manifest the activity I'm thinking, so I have to know how we matter.
For real.
And I have to know say the word is the birth of life. And when you are verbally speaking and it transcend and go out in the earth, it take on itself flesh and it manifests and that create life. So man have to realize that anything when say time out, it will happen. So you have to know where I say. So we have to always say the right thing. That word sound, that you see, that's the power there.
Right.
And that create everything.
That's why I want to understand with you, you know, when them say, well, then you need a clash with Beanie Man. You never take it, you just, and your virtue going same way.
Yeah, I don't really need that.
No, you don't really need that.
And Beanie Man can't clash with
No,
no time.
it don't make sense.
Because I keep it and this who motivate Beanie Man and them youth there.
Yeah.
Them even reach where them reach right now.
Right.
And still glorify them, see me and never even fight them.
You see me I say?
So, you know, as me I say, you see when time man get too hype,
Yeah.
you know, you make them come out of themselves and then them start disregard them brother now and them feel like them can't walk by every man. And
Yeah.
that's why when I say me burn out hype and material and them thing there.
Okay.
Because me the youth, how me grow up, me don't know Easter, me don't know Christmas, me don't know Valentine, I bush me used to live. You see me I say, so certain things, as me I say, you never see come sitting and the frightened thing. You understand? I make me come out of myself and go like more walk with my brother and my sister, them thing in the world. We have some people who go to go spread propaganda and say about oh some look the bubble them red.
Profit.
You can't go again, I come amongst I know.
Yeah.
I come see how we live in and see how people.
Then hold on, you just say hype, you know, Profit. You think how many DJ will go on tap? Me I tell you straight, you know. Cause me run my TV and me talk one time, me talk reality and make them know. So listen me now. I never go check the Prophet for the first time, me I gonna Polish. I never know myself say I could have deal with the Prophet, so me feel like me that come and me have to come wait. And me have to go through about 3, 4, 5. Some DJ, some entertainer, anytime they get hype and then go up on the school and the line and I move. You have to come make an appointment for chat to them. And you know we are the top entertainer right now. Not just only deal with top entertainer just on a level. You deal with teaching. Hold on, people. On my TV and a 30 and a 33, channel 50. This me I couldn't know. Hear me no man. Me know to sit down and watch me 24/7 and listen off you know. Me say
Be a propaganda, you see?
yeah, talk to them.
And then the X News them write all kind of things and then the Star and the Gleaner.
Cause them not get it from
Yeah,
you.
but I just want the people them know see certain things where them are right out there.
Yeah.
Certain things are propaganda. You see?
Right.
Yeah, man go ride bike and chip up. You see the meditation. Cause true hype. And man know them can't ride. And still go ride bike and chip up and choose. You say, a bubble run them down. But them things in the work in the earth. Cause the people them is not fool. The people them know what you have to do for what them now go do.
See.
Certain things are negativity. But me I say as we have some fool people out there. Who take it from the negative side. Or just and I say, oh, you see? And they must say them a bubble now. Whoa, they must deal with them rare. Then they have a next authentic warrior. We just pick it up and say, Jano, you know, so them boy are liar. Them not stop. Right critics and go and them falling. But not every man sees. So you have a next man who just take it from the negative side. So man, we're mad. It's meditation. So that's why the people them know certain things where them see publish out there on the paper are folly. And certain things they go so and keep it in for them thing there. So they say, and I don't want to get me upon the wrong concept neither.
Right.
Because me say arms house, me don't want that about. And I mean say music is a mission, not a competition. That mean if me did say that from them time there. Any man who bring competition at the music or arms out, I have all right to burn him out to ashes.
Right.
No man can say me a throw no word. He could have named Butcher Bantan, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, anything where he want to name. You see, Anthony B, anything.
Yeah.
My fire is impartial.
Right.
Yeah, so we not combine with finger upon the one.
Upon the one.
Because the fire will burn Capitan to
Yeah.
the way. So
Yeah. Cause as what you say, no man no perfect. You dip on your stage and a man not show him more than if you want to say back 2 words, that no. Cause everybody do it. That's how it go. But you don't really meanfully. You just yeah, you know man. Yeah.
You see the meditation?
Yeah. See me I say.
Some man you fire burn and just the fire burn him so him take it up.
Him take it up.
As we say if you walk through the fire you clean.
Sure. Can't get no burn.
Can't get no burn, man.
Because them tell us, shed what music and a bend go walk with the fire and
Right.
get burned. Why they never get burned?
Can clean.
Two, them never dwell in a certain corruption.
Right.
Them never go bow, them never go stoop.
Right.
Them never endorse injustice and inequality and certain things. You know what I say?
See.
You see it? We degrade the ability of the black man power
See.
in the earth. You see it? So we have to go know how we are channel certain things through the pipeline. You see?
Real.
So we have to just channel the truth.
So what is 2000s like for CAPLETON?
Well, I just more fire, you know?
Yeah, man.
Can't seize, you know,
For real, for real,
You know what I
man.
say?
More new
and
tune.
the people, you know, more time we make the tune them speak for itself, you see it?
Yeah.
And the people them make speak for me. Because we don't come talk about we are no king and we are no big man and we are no top man and we
No.
We're not in on them thing there.
No.
And the people them we make give you the honor and give you the glory.
See it? See it?
If you are the big man then, you know, the little friars them not supposed to trouble you.
They're not so profit.
Yeah.
Profit. Hold on now. Me face the same thing like you know.
Yeah?
You hear me? No man have to call me no king, no man have to do me just do the works of Ja. You see me I say?
Yeah, and some man love hype. Me not too want a man ride for my meditation. Forget no hype on them thing there.
No.
Like a man I say, boy, if me not call the king here, me no get no hype.
No.
Right now, the king of govern the earth, and the king of the man who may have to go pick on them thing. Me not in them.
No, sir.
Because we see them do it with enough man.
Enough man.
Me no want a man to pick for me.
Yeah.
So a man go pick for them girl. You see them?
Right, better you go pick on your girl. You know, you did not tell a man to go pick on a man, go pick on a man. Because you could have go tell him to pick on a man and say, what are the profit at all? You see me, I say, go pick on your girl.
You see?
So, the profit I make on know straight at Channel 50 and enough and tell them about the 26 again.
Having a gun a destruction, Babylon feel powerful when them have it na them hand. But it's a... Hold the rhythm. Stop the rhythm, stop the rhythm. Stop the rhythm. I talk to Portmore. I talk to Portmore. Okay, I see the 26. Destruction, Babylon feel powerful when them have it na them hand. But it's a deadly invention. Them have a study get to use them one by one. Every day I rap a pam pam. Watch how them kill a innocent man. Listen to this song. Having a gun a destruction. Babylon feel powerful when them have it na them hand. A deadly invention. Them have a study get to use them one by one. Every day I rap a pam pam. Watch how them kill a innocent man. Hey, where is the justice and our constitutional rights? Well, them come in. They'll treat us and do as they like. The guns in at them and make them iPad and hype. Say man up a chat, lock up your mouth tight. And if you put up resistance, them out your little light. Tomorrow the cowboy them get a brand new strike. Because they make them brother blood leak well like pipe. One thing me want to ask them is a KD night. Who the hell you think you be to claim an innocent life? Baba Tumbe then for them and put them on the spotlight. I want more star we come fi shine bright. Them no got no sympathy, no care for no goodie. Bust the gun them in a public from people picking it. When them bloody the city, them a tell you we sorry. How them buck up in a shootout with dirty Harry. Them a shot and shotty. Them nah no pity so dog and dog in a the military. Them reinforce laws just for you see me I say, how survive?
Are the profit again?
So that's more fire, you know?
Yeah, man.
So we have to motivate the youth them, you know, because the youth are going to burn the fire, look, you see it?
Ready me now, selector. I want to the profit in them love him vibe and put more people and love it. Come in and stop you like escape.
No, get to youth life, them send go to waste. That one your name. No escape. Should not make no man sit down, you know your first. That one your name. Can't escape. Never like it, that thunder fi send for you. Well, all the deaf and all the dumb and all the blind, I figure see this. Well, and all the fool and all the wild, I figure see this. When all the weak and all the strong, I figure see this. Life is a thing they say don't got no limit. Life is a thing when no barber can't trim it. Life is a song.
Come up, come up.
Man, I figure sing.
Come up, that prophet of reading.
Then I win, you
To win it.
Emperor Selassie, I say, when I be singing, this song I say, so that's more like you, man.
How we are talking about, man.
Come here, I say the water purify, watch out, water the fire purify.
Bring it up.
Make it clean, see it.
Bring it up.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, I'll try that. Oh,
Put up higher. Higher.
Now when I name hands up, can't touch me property. This black woman me say me I go take a liberty. This name hands up, can't touch me property. Burn them from boat more go straight back to Magatti. This name hands up, can't touch me property. Them na black woman them say them na suck na ka kick it. This name hands up, can't touch me property. Can't get them no touch them no have no authority. Think the share market for you come feel up. Sing a hula hoop for you come wheel up. Put them black woman and them a try come steal up. Wheel up. Now for you no shot, that means she not shield up. Sometimes the bubble youth them done seal up. Look how we youth them nice, look how we youth them a grow up. Teach us your ability. Hey yo, hands up, don't sweat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you see it.
For real, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the prophet, man. Respect and honor. Yeah.
I know, you know, secure every time this woman.
No, man.
How's the number one for look good child?
No, you.
How's the woman with lotion?
No, you.
How's the woman that stampede when the man them?
No, you.
How's the special guest?
No, you.
How's the woman at the big town here?
No, you.
How's the woman who the life know?
No, you.
How's the man? How you understand them anyway? Come on here. Me take her out about the right up to her in that.
Like that. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man, I profit that, man. Real. 26. 20.
From your papi, you better in and not out. Ask Jack still and make them show you look out. If you run in, then you have to run out. From your happy, you know you have to about. If you fall in, then you are going to fall out.
Yeah, man.
Woman, them know, say, yo, and you give birth to civilization, you're the queen, the empress, and the princess. Now, all that thing, you know.
For real.
So you see the boy when I try to stop and just let them know. No, to them. They're poor for you.
What you mean?
Yeah,
What you mean?
put in her clothes, but she is clothes. Now take them out. She put in her clothes.
I the profit that, man.
Give me them.
All right. Flip.
Ladies and gentlemen, they were born in Brooklyn and raised in Massachusetts. Now they hail from the hills of St. Thomas from the island of Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, get your heart together, get your mind together, get your spirit together, get your body ready to be uplifted by the power of the Rasta man. Bring it over by Morgan
but our heart is strong. Jamaica strong like a lion. Shadi Jaro in this year. Oh yeah, we can say Jaro is Shadi, but our heart is strong. Jamaica strong like a lion. So much down pressure befalling our nation. Yeah. All because we glorify the King of our nation. Yeah. So much of us have gone down by the wayside because of temptation. So much of us have sold our souls to mystery Babylon. Some say your road is too rough, some say your work is too tough. I not will love you too much. Confident that you will never give us too much. Never give us more than we can bear. Still rest of us and we change our road in this year. Oh yeah, because it's your road is shaky, but our heart is strong. Jamaica strong like a lion. Change our road in this year. Oh yeah, because it's your road, Jamaica strong like a lion.
My name is Denroy Morgan. I'm the father of Morgan Heritage and LMS, which are the two hottest rising groups in roots and culture reggae music right now coming out of Jamaica. I went to New York at the age of 19. At that time, I just went there. I just went there as a visitor. And with visiting visa, I worked my way up to get a permanent residency.
How did you do that?
I married to an American citizen and became a permanent resident. That was in 1965. I brought my mother, my father, 6 brothers, and 3 sisters. And my wife, which I had from Jamaica, the American wife and I, we could not get along because the culture was so far different. And I was a little tempered type of guy, you know? So I went back for my original wife in Jamaica and brought her up there, and we decided to raise a family. I met another lady there who also was very good to me. And when my original wife came from Jamaica, I said, you know, I'm not going to turn my back on one for the other. So as long as both of you want to be with me, I'll be like that. And I kept both of them together in the same house for 18 years.
There's 8 of us that take part in the musical part of the family. You have 5 members in Morgan Heritage, myself, my brother Peter, my brother Gramps, my brother Luke's, and my brother Mojo. And then you have LMS, who is the younger version of Morgan Heritage. Baga baga! Our father saw the talent in us from we were very young, and he spotted what each of us would do.
He was the backbone in our development in music, and he was always there supporting us up until this day. He's still here supporting us, and you know, making sure everything goes right concerning our business, our whole atmosphere, our surroundings, make sure the right people are surrounding us. You know, he just takes care of everything for us.
Yeah, but that's what they were.
The push that he gave us, if a lot of children got that, a lot of push, a lot of you can do it, I don't know, maybe a lot of things might be different in the world today, because parents are so important in a youngster's life.
We grew up in Springfield, Massachusetts, but most of us was born in Brooklyn, New York. My father moved us to Springfield, Massachusetts, when it was just suburbs and really nice, relaxing type of neighborhood, and where we could get our education and learn how to speak proper English and, you know, get a good education. And our sisters went to college, our brothers went to prep school, and it was a nice environment in Springfield, Mass. We'll never forget it.
What kind of education did you have?
My education had finished at high school. I had gotten a full scholarship to play American football, but I didn't want to because I wanted music, because music is my life. I can't play football till I'm 100, but I can sing till I'm 100. So I just went with music and just went all the way.
Reggae music was always in the home. Black Eagles, which is the band that I found, was the first band to play original roots and culture music in New York. So my children was raised up on a Rastafarian group in the home, playing roots and culture reggae music.
You know, we would watch Papa, because he is your first role model. Other than, you know, your football coach or your basketball coach or, you know, Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan on the TV. But the parents are the first role models which a child gravitates to. I wanted to do what Daddy was doing. And that's where the whole thing started.
Life turned out just like I thought it would be. True love's got all on me. All the good things that you helped me to see now. True love's got all on me. Still some people just gotta hold on to me. I'm talking about your love, a true love, your love has gotta hold on me. Got me holding on to your love, a true love, your love has gotta hold on me. Sure enough, gotta hold on me.
Jah is the boss, you know. He's not like a boss. I think he's more like a shepherd. It's governship, yeah, and it's different roles for different people. My father is the head shepherd, and my job is just to really keep the music together, make sure certain cards are right with the arrangements, the live representation of the band. That's just my duty, to make sure you as the people get what you're supposed to hear in your ears proper. Music, sounds of heavens, and just Graham's job that, yeah man.
Oh my God.
It was fun. We would sit home and hear our father's music on the radio, see his video on TV. We would wait, when is daddy coming home? When is daddy coming home? And then when he pulls up in the driveway, everyone opens the window and runs downstairs and sees our father. It's just good thinking about how we grew up.
Yes, it's the mommy. Leave us stretch your back.
My name is Lazar. I represent the L of the group, LMS, you know. And my partner of the group is the DJ and the rapper, you know. I hate that.
Just see the guys coming around speaking about they giving us love. And what I want to find out, say I'm real like them, I'm telling them. Yo, hey, judgment, yo, oi. And destroy, by them hands, so many of they only bill. And destroy, I understand we run stuff for right, they only bill. And destroy, by them hands, so many of they only bill. And destroy, yo, tell them, have you ever been without a home? Or living outside in the streets is she own? Or living in the little no proof to eat? Have you ever get to you? Them one the street. Mr. Big him love to give him long speech. Nah, sure no care for the young guy in the street. And to this operation with the young man and me, that people said that them love could have never be with. Babylon them only bill and destroy. By them hands, so many of they only bill and destroy. I understand we Rastafari, they only bill and destroy. By them hands, so many they only bill and destroy. I understand we Rastafari.
I see some people struggling down in the ghetto, where the money's ration and there's plenty frustration. Some in the city feeling hot, and I see not getting easy. No. Where's the poor unfortunate people? When they are so many weak and many feeble. Many things are getting built, but still so many crumble. What's going on? Lord, we know, Lord, we know. Oh, the love we been in the sky so much. Lord, we know, Lord, we know. Oh, the love we Babylon them only build and destroy. By them and so many of they only build and destroy.
In the house that we grew up, there were two different mothers. And our father was there. You know, it was a very big house. So one mother was on one floor with kids, another mother was on another floor. And then there was a third floor with just kids up there because it's a whole lot of kids. So, I mean, it was great.
Is everybody back?
No, don't shake.
Okay, make sure. Yeah, man, bless her.
Oh my Lord.
I didn't know where we was.
I don't see nobody in the store. That's
My lifestyle,
They're probably in the bathroom.
to live with two women in one house. Married to both by the heart and the spirit, and married to one by the ritual and the ceremony of marriage. It's unheard of.
Yeah, we got the hot tea. We got the apple pie. We got the orange juice. Freshly squeezed. Delicious.
You can only marry to one in the West. If I was in Africa, yes, I could marry to both of them. But I married to both of them from my heart. But legally married to one. My wife now, which is the one I had originally, she is Hyacinth Morgan.
Excuse me, Peter, sorry for disturbing.
So they were making cassettes too.
It's all family on this tour. We like it like this, you know, because it's like home, you know.
When they see a big bus, they come out, everybody wants to see what is it. The type of bus that we have is the double-decker bus, so it's extra big. And people's like, what is on that? Who is on that? It must be somebody important, you know.
You never hear.
Growing up, our friends were our siblings. I mean, of course, going to school every day, you have your friends from school. But when you got home from school, you didn't have to worry about going outside to play because we had, in our basement, we had our own little playground. And it was beautiful.
It was a hard fight.
Apologize, man.
Apologize to who? Mom's after the what?
On top of where goes I answer. Check it. You got to know the Rasta man from the dreadlocks. Got to know the Rasta man from the dreadlocks. Those naughty ballets chase them away. You got to know the Rasta man from the dreadlocks. Got to know the Rasta man. I am a Rasta man. Check how his wisdom grows. It grows, it grows. It grows when knowledge increases Rastafari. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Yeah. Say, I am Rastaman. Well, not a dreadlocks. Well, no, no. I am Rastaman.
parents made sure the Jamaican culture was very strong in the home. And that was the culture that raised us. That's the culture that bred us. You know, so even when we moved back to Jamaica 5 years ago, it was like we were born and raised in Jamaica. It was no culture shock or anything. You know, we used to have chickens in our backyard. We raised a whole lot of chickens and stuff like that, just like in Jamaica.
When I decided to go back to Jamaica is because of how stressed out I was in New York.
In what way?
It was tired. 29 children, 2 wives, making sure everybody eats, making sure everybody drinks, everybody get medical care, everybody get dental care, everybody get education. Teach them how to love each other, not to be selfish, not to be disrespectful, but to be disciplined and respectful. That took a lot out of me.
He came back home and said, you know what, guys? I want to move back home. And Morgan Heritage LMS and our younger siblings under us is like, Daddy, we're coming with you. We're coming home. We're going to Jamaica with you. And it was the best decision that we could ever made, because even now, his grandchildren, our children, are reaping the benefits from that move.
The whole thing on going to Jamaica was to go relax, you know, get some fresh air and some ackee and breadfruit and some good cali weed. You know, that was the whole vibe, you know, just to go home and relax. But it wasn't really to do no music. That was it, farthest thing. But naturally, music is in you. So anywhere you go, it's going to have an effect on your behavior.
Roots man come again. Oh, with the truth and more truth, truth and more truth. See the binga bonga Rasta family from the such and the truth, the truth, the truth. See the binga bonga Rasta family from Bushwick and the truth. Well, you don't have the jet to be Rasta. You don't have the jet. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of the heart. Well, Rastafari, I say, you don't have the jet to be Rasta. You don't have the jet. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of the heart. Yeah, yeah. It's a life of a liberty, lived by the fathers of our history. Uphold the ancients, the prophecy, trust in the power of the Trinity, yeah. Got to believe in His majesty, oh yes, His lineage and divinity, and His anointment, the first self is sovereignty, knowing yourself to royalty, yeah. You don't have the church to be Rasta. You don't have the church. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of God. Where we come to tell the world, you don't have the dread to be Rasta. Yeah. You don't have the dread. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of the heart. Tell them to the bridge now, yeah. Don't be afraid of Jehovah burning fire. Jehovah burning fire. Trust in Jah fire and you never get burned. Yeah. The fire that rains over heat, air and water. Prophecy tell them, no water can put out Jah fire. Jah fire wanna live Rasta higher. You don't have the dread to be Rasta. You don't have the dread. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of the heart. Boy. You don't have the dread to be Rasta. Yeah. You don't have the dread. This is not a jealousy, divine conception of the heart. Hey! Don't let them fool you. Don't let the wicked fool you. Don't let the dirty bad mind fool you. Well. Sing your song, don't. Sing your song, don't. Sing your song, don't. Sing your song, don't. I'll be dread, you don't.
I think we learned a lot more about the music, a lot more about the culture of the music. If the drum and bass is not right and if it's not pumping, If you're not feeling it, then, you know, you can put whatever you want on top, but something's going to be missing. It's like if you listen to a lot of reggae music from Europe or America, it doesn't have that feel that the reggae music from Jamaica has. So that alone brings a difference to our playing. Today, number one, you don't have a lot of groups in reggae. Bands, actually. We're like the only band existing in reggae other than the older bands, which are like Third World, Steel Pulse, Aswad, and that's about it. We're the only band, young band today. That's what, that number one is, it makes a difference in Jamaica. Then again, our music, it's more live. It's live music, live instrumentation, live drumming, live bass, and not really involved in the drum machine thing. And it's totally different from dancehall. It's roots music, which has been forgotten for many years in Jamaica and around the world. People are just gravitating to it and then love it, you know, because they've missed it for so long. We've worked with Bobby Digital, Sly and Robbie, Dean Fraser. They've brought the experience of reggae music to our music, because they are some of the people that established it, started it, you know, along with the legends like Bob Marley and the Wailers, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, Burning Spear. You know, we've learned from them where it's coming from.
Bob Marley was a special human being. Bob Marley maintained his commitment to the divinity of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. And Bob Marley had creative freedom to express that in his music, and people feel that. The work that Bob did with his music has been done by people like Israel Vibration, Luciano. They're not just entertainers, they're messengers. People want the truth.
Yes, Steve, just This is for me, this is for me.
This is the Star of David. The red, gold, and green, as you know, the green is for the land, the gold is for the wealth, and the blood is the blood of the people. And it also represents heat, air, and water, the foundation of life. Rastafari.
People, you just a sky second, yeah. You'll highly still in the back, yeah. And come, and come, and come, yeah. And come, and come, and come. Revolutionary warriors, they'll rise for the revolution. Revolutionary warriors, they'll go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. And do thou works ourselves, yeah. Go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. And do thy works ourselves, yeah. Greetings with love to all the mighty people. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Adonai, Jah. Greetings in the name of the Almighty I, Emperor Haile King Selassie I, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, yeah. Go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. Go before us, Jaja. And do thy works ourselves. Onward. Go before us, Jaja. Onward. Go before us, Jaja. Onward. Go before us, Jaja. And do thy works ourselves.
The word Rastafari means head creator. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I was born Tafari Makonnen. Ras is a title given to a certain levels of leader in Ethiopia. Once you become like a governor or like a mayor, you're considered a Ras. So Tafari Makonen's first title was Ras. That make him become Rastafari. Rastafari together means head creator. Then he was baptized and become the true manifestation of the Son of the living God by declaring the name Haile Selassie, which means power of the Holy Trinity. So His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie become Jah Rastafari. Let me tell you something about the Rastaman desire. The Rastaman desire is repatriation. We know that we are children of former slaves and former slave masters. We know that we are originally from Africa, the land of our ancestors. And knowing ourselves, we would like to return home. As they say, east, west, home is best. And the way it is now in Africa, the average African-American or the average Caribbean man probably living better in America and in Africa than it is presented for him to live in Africa right now. But we got to overcome that. Africa awaits its creators.
Money in America, Caesar. Money in Jamaica, Caesar. Money in Africa, Caesar. Hey yo, Caesar. Money in Europe, Caesar. Money in the Middle East, Caesar. The whole world, Caesar. Yo, so now so. Yo, get all you to me here now. Uplift your mind from outside Islam. Look up the knife and that's where Babylon gun cow. From that judgment, no man can run the head. How many youths have been gone down underground? Before we know say that's all the war it been done. What you gonna do? Tell me where you wanna go. Jump at you no son, no matter big or small himself. No son knocking up against your brother. Love and unity, that is the righteous order. Blood stretches up flow like water. My people, you know man no burn it up fire. We ain't gonna get nowhere. We ain't gonna get nowhere. Boys of the world will cease today. Yeah, man, we got to live together with love, you know. We've got to change the way we're living. Oh, I'm telling you, we don't want to be yo, hey, Caesar. Man in America, Caesar. Man in Jamaica, Caesar. Man in Africa, Caesar. Hey yo, Caesar. Man in Europe, Caesar. Man in the Middle East, Caesar. The whole world, Caesar. Yo, I said the fourth generation on divine nation. Angels of Jah confront their frustration. The principles of liberty has been forsaken and broken down into this world of money. So they listen that. Don't seem to know their limitation. The devil's reflection is a false vibration. Yo, it isn't gold when you die. Know this. So we demand to kill the lust. We losing our soul. Why? Tired of crying. Tired of why? Too much why? I'm here, people.
A lot of people have decided not to mess with reggae music because lack of discipline, not punctual with time, and you know, we take commitments and sometimes we don't show up. You know, those things are a turnoff, and it hurts our own music, in which we as a family, we're trying to stay away from that, you know.
And the first thing to do if someone's late or something, you say, why are you late? I was doing something, man. You know, then, you know, we started a new thing now. If you're late on the bus, you get fined. So we hope that will continue to work and make everybody be on time.
What's the fine now?
$1. Yeah.
Come on, you have to see what my parents got.
King-size bed we've seen
For the entire tour.
Big bed! Woo! This is a king-size bed. Oh, wonderful. Where are we? Holland? Great.
Rise up, everybody get ready to work. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. From the north to the south, yeah. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. Everyone has got so much to say. Still no one wants to lead the way. For the people to rise and revolutionize the day. Well, rise up, everybody get ready to work. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. From the north to the south, yeah. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. Get ready, oh. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. I've got visions of every man working in one unity. I'm saying one unity. So much prophets have spoken through the years. We talk so much it's like a joke to the ears. We got to rise and every man conquer their fears. Well, we all stand around waiting for a change. While time passes, everything remains the same. We can't have our children grow up and witness the same. So Rastafari let the people say, rise up, everybody get ready to work. Rise up, everybody get ready to work. From the north to the south, yeah. Rise up, everybody get ready to work.
We are touring now for 3 weeks. We have been to Brussels, that's Belgium. We've been to London, UK. We've been to France. We've been to Italy.